I'm so honored to be here to share my views on South-South cooperation and demographic dividend. Firstly, I think we need to think how the population and the economy are interrelated. The demographic dividend is a phenomenon that occurs at a particular stage in the process of demographic transition and economic development. And it arises under certain conditions and disappears when key conditions change. Nowadays, there are many population-related dividends. The first and the second population demographic dividend, the gender dividend, the health dividend, and the tenant dividend, and so on. Regardless of which of these, they all demonstrate that the optimization of the demographic strategy, structure and the upgrading the quality of the population can contribute to the sustained and stable growth of the economy. However, I think it should be noted that the demographic factor is not decisive. And appropriate social economy policies are also needed to generate a demographic dividend. Second, I think the realization of the demographic dividend was the common demand of the developing country. This comes at a time when developing countries are struggling to rebuild post-pandemic economics. Some countries have successfully utilized the demographic dividend. China is one such example. According to the estimation, where the demographic dividend contributes more than a quarter of China's economic growth between 1982 and 2000. In general, China's experience can be summarized as controlling fertility, investing adequately in education and health, improving the human capitals of the labor force, and continuing social and economic reform to create jobs for young people. Specifically, China has developed a range of knowledge products, including successful policy practice, including integrated population policymaking, poverty reduction, family planning and maternal health, and universal health coverage, and so on. But currently, the so-called first demographic dividend is nearly over in China, with declining fertility and rapid aging. The last year, China's TFR, total fertility rate, is around 1.06. So it's extremely low fertility. But the government still attaches great importance to demographic changes and propose to promote high-quality population development to achieve China-style modernization. And the global demographic changes prove that a decline in fertility and aging is an inevitable trend of development. Sooner or later, all countries will face a demographic situation like that of China. Today, China is now exploring the harmonies of the tenant dividend, the health dividend, and the gender dividend. This process also deserved to be documented. Third, I think South-South cooperation and triangular cooperation contribute to reaping the demographic dividend, obviously, through policy dialogue, experience sharing, capacity building, and other modality of South-South. Developing countries learn from each other. The last several decades have also witnessed and confirmed this. However, South-South cooperation still face significant difficulties. The institutionalization and operationalization remain as critical challenges. Stronger policy commitment, enhanced capacity building, better cooperation and partnership, and adequately resource mobilization are recommended as future strategies. Here, I just want to highlight 3 points. It should be noted that developing countries are facing diverse population dynamics. For this reason, countries are suggested to identify their own priority areas and take tailored strategies. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to harness demographic dividend. The second, the importance of reliable demographic data and population projection results for population policy making must be given high priority. Data are powerful. Present and future demographic data are an important reference for evidence-based policy making. We cannot monitor and evaluate policy without data. That's why the collection and analysis of demographic data and the established information systems should be strengthened. The last one, but not least, diversified modalities are needed. In addition to exchange and training activities, there is a need for changeable projects. In addition, centers of excellency can play a unique role in promoting technical exchange. Cooperation between centers of excellency need to be strengthened. It can extend South-South cooperation from intergovernmental cooperation to cooperation between research institutions, civil society, and the private sectors. My center, China Population and Development Research Center, is one of the centers of excellency. We aim to provide support for developing countries in population data collection, monitoring, and population projection. And we are happy to render technical support for developing countries. Once again, thank you very much.